You are in command. Red lights flash across the bridge. A distress signal cuts through the silence. Hundreds of lives are seconds away from death. All eyes turn to you. There's only one problem: there is no way to save them. This is the nightmare every Starfleet cadet faces in the simulation, the Kobiyashi Maru, at the Starfleet Academy. A stranded civilian ship is trapped deep inside enemy territory. If you go in, you violate a treaty and risk starting a war. If you stay out, innocent people die. There is no good choice, and the moment you commit, enemy warships decloak, weapons lock. You're outnumbered, outgunned, and no matter what you try, fight, flee, negotiate, you lose every time. The test is designed that way because it's not about winning, it's about how you lead when winning isn't possible. Do you panic? Do you freeze? Do you sacrifice a few to save many? Do you follow orders or break them? Or do you face reality and still act?
To experience fear. Fear in the face of certain death. To accept that fear and maintain control of oneself and one's crew. This is a quality expected in every Starfleet captain.
This kind of a situation has a name. It's called
Win scenario.
I don't believe in no one's.
a Cornelian dilemma. And despite how dramatic it sounds, it's not just fiction. In reality, space agencies train for the impossible too. They run brutal contingency simulations. Former astronauts like Chris Hadfield have described them in detail. These aren't just heroic mission scenarios, they are failure simulations or death simulations, dead sims. What happens if a crew member dies in orbit? There's no morgue. Do you seal the body in a suit? Where do you store it? What about contamination, hygiene, crew morale? Imagine this: a small oxygen leak at first seems to be manageable, but in space, too much oxygen turns everything into fuel. So you went it, but now you may not have enough oxygen to survive the journey home. Every situation creates a new problem. Every decision carries a cost, just like the Kobiyashi Maru. These simulations go even deeper. Tabletop exercises bring in doctors, engineers, mission control, even media teams. Sometimes a new complication is introduced mid scenario, an unexpected variable, a green card, something no one planned for. That's where the real learning begins because these simulations expose the gaps, the blind spots, the chain reactions no one saw coming. They force people to rehearse not just actions but thinking. At first glance, this kind of training seems grim. Why spend so much time preparing for failure? Because uncertainty is what creates fear, and fear destroys decision making. But when you have already walked through the worst case scenario, step by step, it stops being unknown. You don't panic, you don't freeze, you act. And that's why these simulations matter more than ever. As missions go further and last longer, there's less room for error, less time to react, and often no help is coming. The only way to prepare is to confront the impossible before it happens. Not to find perfect answers, but to build people who can handle imperfect ones. Because in the end, you can't control the outcome, but you can control how you respond, and sometimes that's the difference that matters the most. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.